Welcome to part 3 of solving a Rubik's Cube in under 90 seconds. At this point of time, your cube should look like this. The first layer has been solved. If your cube does not look like this or you have forgotten how to do it, refer back to the 2 previous videos which will be linked in the description below. By the end of this video, your cube should look like this. The first 2 layers have been solved and there's only one more step left to solve the entire cube. In the previous video, we used an algorithm which was used to solve the cube. It goes as follows. Lift the right up, move the top to the left, bring the right down, move the top back. I call this algorithm the righty. Up, left, down, right. We will need this algorithm to solve the second layer as well as another algorithm. This is pretty much the same algorithm performed on your left hand side. It goes as follows. Lift the left up, turn the top to the right, bring the left down, and turn the top to the left. Again, lift the left up, turn the top to the right, bring the left down, turn the top back. Up, right, down, left. I will call this algorithm the lefty. To solve the second layer, we will require both the left and the right side algorithms. Practice these 2 algorithms until you memorize them. You might mess up a few corners, but that's okay, you can fix it later. Now let's see how to solve the middle layer. Like before, the first thing we should do is flip the cube upside down so that the white is at the bottom. The first thing we need to look for is an edge piece in this top layer. An edge piece are these pieces which have 2 colors. We need to look for an edge piece that does not have yellow. For this example, I'm going to use this orange and blue edge piece. The first thing we need to do is turn the top until this blue matches the blue centerpiece. With 2 moves, we have connected this blue to its correct center. Now we have to look at the second color. The second color we have is orange, and this orange has to go to the left hand side. Because the orange has to go to the left hand side, we have to turn the top in the opposite direction, so to the right. Once you've done that, perform the lefty algorithm. Once you've performed the algorithm once, you'll realize that the corner has been taken out. Since we took out the corner from its place, we need to put it back. To do this, we have to use the righty algorithm, holding the corner on the top right hand side and performing the righty algorithm. After those 4 moves, the corner has been put in its correct position, as well as the orange-blue edge piece. Let me go through another example. This blue-red piece has to go to the right hand side, so we turn the top in the opposite direction, to the left. Now since the edge had to go to the right hand side, we performed the righty algorithm. Now again, the corner has been misplaced, so we have to put it back. But since we used the righty algorithm, we have to use the lefty this time. For the lefty algorithm, hold the corner on your top left hand side and perform the 4-move algorithm. And just like before, the corner has been put in its correct position, as well as the corresponding edge. We can break down solving the edges in 4 simple steps. The first step is to match the front color with its correct centerpiece. The next step is to move the edge in the opposite direction. In this case, this orange has to go to the right, so we have to move it to the left. And since the edge originally wanted to go to the right, we have to perform the righty algorithm. Now the final step is to fix the corner back again. But if you don't know which algorithm to use the opposite one which you used before. In this case, we use the righty algorithm to take out the corner. So to put it back, we have to use the lefty. Again, for the lefty algorithm, hold the corner in your top left hand side and perform the 4 moves. And just like that, we have solved the corner and the edge. In some cases, you'll find that the edge piece is in the correct spot, but has been twisted the wrong way. To fix this, we have to get this piece to the top layer. To do this, we have to substitute it with any edge piece that has yellow. So for instance, we can use this yellow and green edge piece. Now we have to imagine that this color is green and this color is red. Since this is red and it wants to go to the left hand side, we have to move the top to the right. And since it originally wanted to go to the left, we have to perform the lefty algorithm. Now that the corner has come out, we have to perform the righty algorithm to put the corner back. So hold the corner on your top right hand side and perform the 4 moves. And just like that, the green and the red edge piece has come to the top, where we can now continue to solve this as normal. And just like that, we've solved the entire second layer. Till then, stay tuned for the final part where you'll learn how to solve the final layer and ultimately solve the entire cube.